Thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Ebben with a WBZ News update. Our top stories this Thursday. The driver accused of killing Waltham police officer Paul Tracy and National Grid worker Roderick Jackson before fleeing in a stolen cruiser appeared in Waltham District Court today. This is 54-year-old Peter Simon of Woodsville, New Hampshire. He was ordered held until a court hearing next week. Simon is facing several charges here, including failure to stop for police and negligent operation of a motor vehicle. Simon pleaded not guilty to the charges. New information today on an incident in Dedham where two people were stabbed. Police say the suspect, 36-year-old Samuel Patillo, died after being taken into custody. It's unclear what caused his death. Patillo is accused of stabbing two adult relatives of his last night, leaving them both with life-threatening injuries. The incident remains under investigation. The Boston City Council has passed a resolution opposing the move of the O'Brien School of Math and Science. Now, in June, Mayor Michelle Wu released a plan to move the exam school from Roxbury to the West Roxbury Education Complex. Critics say the proposed campus would be hard to access by public transportation. Yesterday's City Council resolution is non-binding. Let's get a check of the forecast now with Alyssa Andrews. We have a mild warm-up on the way.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. Temperatures today going to be rising into the mid-30s, so a little bit cooler than normal conditions. We'll be in the mid-30s by about 3 o'clock, just after lunchtime today, and then we drop off once again, cooler overnight to lows in the low 20s with wind chills making it feel even colder. Now, as we get into our Friday afternoon, we'll start to see this warm-up beginning to take place, and it's going to get warmer and warmer as we get closer to the weekend. Looking at the highs over the next couple of days here, on average, we should be in the mid-40s right now, so we are getting closer to it, and it looks like we could go well above normal high temperatures as we wrap up the weekend and get prepared for this new system that's on the way. The better day of the weekend is certainly going to be on Saturday when we remain dry, because we are on a dry stretch. Today is that first day after we got rid of yesterday's snow showers. Dry today, dry for Friday and Saturday. So a big game coming up for us, Army-Navy game. Temperatures will be in the low 50s for that. With sunshine prevailing, it'll look pretty nice. But as we get into Sunday night, that's when we're expecting our next system to arrive. It's going to bring some heavy downpours, isolated flooding, certainly going to be an issue and a key concern there, along with wind damage. So certainly close to the Cape and Islands is where we're going to be seeing some of those strongest wind gusts. Here's what the system looks like. We get a low pressure coming in here, and by Sunday evening, we're talking rain showers, heavy rain too. And while we're in the warm section of this, we'll be seeing this on rain, but on the back side, cooler air with snow supported here as we get into early Monday morning. And along with this, once it starts to clear out, we're going to be talking about very gusty wind conditions. So Cape and Islands, here's what we're talking about with winds gusting over 60 miles per hour. More inland, it's still going to be very breezy, not quite up into the 60s, but 30s and 40s wind gusts is going to be very windy. So we're thinking with these heavy downpours could be a potential for some power outages, easily lift up some trees and have some down trees and power lines. Forecast for today is going to be high temperature right around 35 degrees, so another cold afternoon. We're seeing highs about 10 degrees below normal today. And then tonight we're looking at temperatures dropping below freezing once again, 24 for the overnight low. It's going to be another chilly evening ahead. But for the day tomorrow, we're going to start to see that warm up beginning to take place as we remain dry these next couple of days and on into the first part of the weekend on Saturday, where we reach highs in the low 50s. On Sunday into Monday, we're watching for much warmer air too to take place once this low pressure system arrives. We'll be seeing highs in the upper 50s and low 60s, so very mild and well above those normal temperatures in the mid 40s. But don't forget, with that system, it's going to bring some very heavy downpours. A concern certainly for the evening, Sunday and Monday morning commutes. You're going to be wanting to take extra caution and give yourself some plenty of extra time on the roads Monday morning, along with the gusty winds over 60 miles per hour possible into the Cape and Islands. After that, we will be drying out, more sunshine coming our way, much milder to go to the middle of the week next week on Tuesday with high temperatures in the mid-40s with plenty of sunshine.
I'm Paula Ebben. This has been a WBZ News Update.